I didn't set out to spend 4 months on this. I never imagined that this investigation would lead to an 11-hour expose on the truth. That was never the plan. But as I followed the rabbit holes, I realized that the truth about what happened on September 10th was buried under a mountain of noise. And that noise was created intentionally. Not by the FBI, not by the police, not by Governor Cox, even though he's, Governor Cox, but by the true enemies of freedom. I'm approaching this with a degree in criminal justice and a commitment to logic. Right now, our movement is split into 100 different factions, fighting over shadows and ghosts. We've been led to believe in miracles, secret technologies, digital illusions, false enemies, and many, many more. And by who? That is the real question. My job isn't to defend a narrative, it's to eliminate the impossible. And by eliminating the impossible, we may find out what actually happened. We spent months in the field conducting physical experiments, testing the laws of physics, the science of acoustics, and the hard reality of ballistics. All focus on evidence, not hearsay, not motive, not rumor, hard evidence, provable evidence, in fact. The problem is that most people are chasing motive. They're confusing motive as evidence. They think that because someone would want someone to be taken out, that is actual evidence of them being taken out, or that's evidence of that person taking that person out, which is completely not true. They're looking at the why and confusing it with the proof. But motive is not a crime, and it isn't evidence. If I follow the physical trail, the DNA, the fingerprints, the documented confessions, when you strip away the clouds, the shadows, the false trails, the sensationalism, this case isn't as confusing as they would like you to think it is. They made it confusing to divide our party and to divide the movement. The real conspiracy isn't what you think, it's the coordinated effort by those that I truly think did this to keep us divided and distracted while our freedom hangs off a cliff. Could I be wrong? Maybe. Possibly. And I hope I'm putting this out there. This may be the most important video that anyone has ever watched, at least politically, and I hope it can save the movement and unite us all. But if I'm wrong, I hope that there are those out there that can correct my numbers, give me better numbers, and I'll go out and retest things. I'm glad that there's people who disagree with me, because the only way that conversation gets better is by the competition of language and the competition of ideas. That's what freedom of speech is all about. That's what we have all fought for. That is what the other side wants to silence. And the best ideas always win when they're not suppressed. It is time to stop fighting each other, unite, and start taking responsibility in your own communities. The journey to the truth starts here. Watch it to the end, because like I said, it might be the most important video you've ever watched. And remember, the sheep are always more dangerous than the wolves. Guys, this video premieres February 21st at noon. Make sure you visit the link up above or in the description of this video or in the first comment, and hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as it's going to come out. You're not going to want to miss this one, guys. Whether or not you agree with me or not, I don't care. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate your support and your criticism.